What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to make a very simple 4-ingredient dip. Now this dip is dedicated to a family friend down in Texas. We're going to call this one today Robert's Legendary Queso Dip. Let's get started. So for this queso dip, it's only 4 ingredients. So we're going to use about a pound of Jimmy Dean sausage here. You can go with a hotter one. I'm going to go with that mild today. We're going to go with a can of Rotel. We're going to want to drain those Rotel chilies and tomatoes. We don't want that juice in there. We're going to go with a can of the old Wolf's chili. Notice no beans. I think my friends in Texas like those no bean chilies. And then I got a bigger block of Velveeta, but we only need a pound of that Velveeta we're gonna use today. So we're gonna start off here. We're gonna take our sausage over to the Blackstone. I'm gonna brown it up, that way get some of that grease out of there. And then we're gonna put the rest of our ingredients in our cast iron so we can smoke that queso. Let's take the sausage on over to the Blackstone. That sausage is cooking on the Blackstone. Just a couple more minutes, it'll be nice and browned, and then we will get it in our cast iron with our other ingredients. Okay, didn't take long on that Blackstone. That sausage is nice and brown. Got my cast iron. This is going to be used to make the dip in, so when I pull back off the smoker, serve it right in the same dish. No need in getting more dishes all messy today and more cleaning later. So, sausage in there. I took a pound of that Velveeta cheese, got it cubed up. Just going to throw that right there in the center. Then I went ahead and drained my Rotel. We'll get that off to the side. Notice I'm just throwing the ingredients in now. Once things start to warm on that smoker, we'll come back and blend everything together. Last, we got that Wolf's Texas chili. Remember, no beans, my friend. That's a controversy. Put in the comments, beans, no beans. What do you guys prefer in your chili? Let's throw that chili in there as well. And then we're going to get this on the old Humphreys pint behind me. Got that fired up today. Doing a few different recipes today. Outside as we gear up for the holidays. You guys don't usually see me fire that thing up. I usually got the Weber Smoky Mountain going, but I need the room today, as well as I'll need it as Christmas time as well. We got a lot of dishes going at the same time. I did fire it up not a few weeks ago for Thanksgiving. I don't fire it up very often. When I do, I love getting that bad boy going because it cooks for a long time and it's like a big refrigerator, like a big oven. I can just keep stuffing things in all day long. All right, friends. Our 4 ingredients are in our large cast iron pan here. We're going to take that cast iron, throw it in the smoker. Now, with the Velveeta, obviously I'm waiting for those cheeses to melt and blend together, get a little bit bubbly. So it's probably going to take 45 minutes, give or take. Just keep an eye on it. I'll probably check on it about 20 minutes in so I can mix it one quick time and get that door closed again. Because remember, if you're looking, you ain't cooking. So let's get it on the smoker, all right? All right, friends, let's take a look at our dip here. We'll see those ingredients are starting to melt together. So I'm going to take myself a wooden spoon here, begin to mix these together. Let that queso start to mix in with that Rotel, that sausage, and of course that Wolf's no beans Texas chili. Let's get this blended together and we'll get this door closed here. All right, friends, that Robert's Legendary Texas chili queso dip is off of the smoker. You can see the steam coming out of there. Oh, I can smell that sausage, that chili, obviously the Velveeta and a little bit of that Rotel as well. Oh, remember, 4 ingredients. I can smell them all as soon as they come off that smoker. Oh my gosh, friend, this is piping hot, but I really wanted to go ahead and give it a taste test. Let's do it. So I actually chopped up a few ingredients that you can use on top. You do not need to do this because remember, simple is better sometimes. So, and rumor has it from my father that whenever Robert would make this recipe, if you didn't get it when it came out hot and you came back thinking, all right, I'm going to get some seconds or I'll wait for a few people to get some first, when, a little gathering, it was gone because people just loved it. So we're going to dig right on in with that old tortilla chip here. That steam coming off of there. Oh, yeah. That cheese is fully melted. I love doing these dishes in a cast iron as well. Just great when you just pull it right out, serve it right out in that cast iron. Great presentation. Nice and warm. You get the complexity of that chili. I mean, it was a canned chili, but it's that Texas style chili with, remember, no beans. And then that sausage, which gives a little more chunkier feeling in there as well with that meat consistency. Obviously, the Rotel. I don't know about you guys, but anytime I cook with Rotel, I feel like I never go wrong. It's like magic in a can every time. And then that Velveta cheese, which sticks to the ribs later. So I could take a few things here. I got some chopped up diced up green onions, fresh green onions. I took a jalapeno as well and cored it out because some people don't like it even more spicier. Try to get those seeds out of there. So you could take one or the other and lay it across the top as well as that, just kind of finish it off. So I think I'm gonna actually do just a little bit of both. Sprinkle some of both on there. More green, the better, I guess. All right, got a little bit of there. I'll take some of those jalapenos, throw them on there, just for that presentation piece. Some people might want to get that scoop with that jalapeno. Some people may not. Completely up to them what they decide to do. A couple more of those green onions in there for us. All right, my friends, grab that glove because this cast iron is still nice and piping hot. And there is our finished product of Robert's legendary chili queso. I'll put what you need to know in the description, but if you watch the video, you don't need a description. 4 ingredients, my friends. Blend them together, throw them on the smoker. Hope you guys have a great holiday season. We'll see you guys again on Bones and Bruce.